Miss Ying Ning, or, The Laughing Girl Part 5. The gentleman was much smitten with her, and when she smilingly descended the wall on her own side, pointing all the time with her finger to a spot hard by, he thought she was making an assignation. So he presented himself at nightfall at the same place, and sure enough Ying Ning was there. Seizing her hand to tell his passion, he found that he was grasping only a log of wood which stood against the wall, and the next thing he knew was that a scorpion had stung him violently on the finger. There was an end of his romance, except that he died of the wound during the night, and his family at once commenced an action against Wang for having a witch wife. The magistrate happened to be a great admirer of Wang's talent, and knew him to be an accomplished scholar. He therefore refused to grant the summons, and ordered the prosecutor to be bambooed for false accusation. Wang interposed and got him off this punishment, and returned home himself. His mother then scolded Ying Ning well, saying, "I knew your too playful disposition would some day bring sorrow upon you. But for our intelligent magistrate we should have been in a nice mess. Any ordinary hawk-like official would have had you publicly interrogated in court. And then how could your husband ever have held up his head again?" Ying Ning looked grave and did not laugh this time, and Mrs. Wang continued, "There's no harm in laughing as long as it is seasonable laughter," but from that moment Ying Ning laughed no more, no matter what people did to make her. Though at the same time her expression was by no means gloomy. One evening she went in tears to her husband, who wanted to know what was the matter. "I couldn't tell you before," said she, sobbing, "we had known each other such a short time. But now that you and your mother have been so kind to me, I will keep nothing from you, but tell you all. I am the daughter of a fox. When my mother went away she put me in the charge of the disembodied spirit of an old woman, with whom I remained for a period of over 10 years. I have no brothers, only you to whom I can look. And now my foster mother is lying on the hillside with no one to bury her and appease her discontented shade. If not too much, I would ask you to do this, that her spirit may be at rest, and know that it was not neglected by her whom she brought up." Wang consented, but said he feared they would not be able to find her grave, on which Ying Ning said there was no danger of that, and accordingly they set forth together. When they arrived, Ying Ning pointed out the tomb in a lonely spot amidst a thicket of brambles, and there they found the old woman's bones. Ying Ning wept bitterly, and then they proceeded to carry her remains home with them, subsequently interring them in the Qin family vault. That night Wang dreamt that the old woman came to thank him, and when he waked he told Ying Ning, who said that she had seen her also, and had been warned by her not to frighten Mr. Wang. Her husband asked why she had not detained the old lady, but Ying Ning replied, "She is a disembodied spirit, and would be ill at ease for any time surrounded by so much life." Wang then inquired after Xiao Yung, and his wife said, "She was a fox too, and a very clever one. My foster mother kept her to wait on me, and she was always getting fruit and cakes for me. So that I have a friendship for her and shall never forget her. My foster mother told me yesterday she was married." After this, whenever the great fast day came round, husband and wife went off without fail to worship at the Qin family tomb, and by the time a year had passed she gave birth to a son, who wasn't a bit afraid of strangers, but laughed at everybody, and in fact took very much after his mother.